Oh yes, Sybilian Heights. One of the coolest looking dungeons and one of the most dreadful ones for a lot of the players. Let's show how to basically make this dungeon 3 times faster than normal. Okay, guys, mount up, otherwise you're
Sure.
not gonna make the jump.
We must disable the altars. The first two are right next to you. You can start with either one.
If you don't use the tricks that I'm just showing right now, it basically will be the longest and the hardest dungeon you ever did in your life. The mobs over here hit hard, are annoying as hell, and the last two bosses are absolute nightmare for the melee. You have to disable like about 6 altars over here.
Done.
With each altar disabled, the mobs that were summoned by the altar they just disappear. Now we're gonna disable the fire altar. Basically alternate between fire and ice and the water altars.
Burn corpses.
The first two altars are basically nothing special.
Must be treasure hunters again.
You just kill the guardians of the altars, then disable them and the trash mobs vanish. Now the next tier of the altars will have 4 bar guardians and they will summon ads quite quick.
Excellent. You managed to disable the altar of fire. That should stop the wardens of fire.
You can avoid some mobs over here, but it's tricky. We're just gonna run in between them.
Disable the other altars.
Mhm.
What a powerful warden. This is very suspicious. It shouldn't have spawned so soon.
Alright, let's close. Another trick to remember is that the mobs that the altars spawn, you don't want to kill them if you can help it, because if you kill them they will just respawn 10 seconds later. So it's better just to let them wander away from the altar,
Yep.
so they won't keep respawning while you fight the boss. Well, any mobs at the altar, as a matter of fact.
Splendid. Another altar disabled. That warden was very nasty, but you managed to defeat it.
This way.
Got a little lost there.
Yeah, looking at the map is sometimes more confusing than just going from memory. This dungeon actually gives really big rewards for finishing it, so that's why it's quite popular. I think someone I got something. Let's just save it over here. Guys, come.
Come in.
This is weird. For some reason I couldn't pick up that held up. I'll run through that like 3 times.
Ouch. That hurt.
Yeah, they got very heavy hitting special attacks that need to be avoided.
Mhm.
Basically, when there's like a wave thingy forming around them, you want to like start circling around and not be in front of them.
Perfect. I feared the warden was
Okay, now the boss time.
but I see I shouldn't have.
There are two bosses in this dungeon, and both are one of the most annoying bosses in the game.
I have detected an energy spike on one of the lower paths.
Not necessarily the hardest, but they can be, depending on your...
Yep.
I have detected an extremely powerful energy spike. There must be a strong warden nearby.
Just gather them all together again.
Okay, let's kill those over here. Don't activate the altar till we're gonna be full hit points again. As you can see over here, we killed the mobs that are spawning, so they keep attacking us every 10 seconds. That's basically what you shouldn't. Normally it's best not to aggro them and just leave them alone. Otherwise you even have problems to click on the altar because they spawn so quick.
No.
The readings indicate that something is absorbing the energy of the altar. But I wouldn't want to...
Okay, in this boss, yeah, bubble guys, bubble, I need to be released.
I can't see it. That's all.
Okay, over here, whoever's gonna get bubble need to be released by another party member. Other than that, you need to keep moving a lot. He's gonna be non-stop attacking one person.
Help out
If
there.
you don't avoid it, you get knocked down, and then he's gonna do another move that does a lot of damage.
Get that health orb, Kev.
Okay.
Bubble.
Trying to find you.
Got him.
You're
Yeah.
the reason you couldn't find me.
Yeah, yeah, okay, details. You're on the other side of the snowstorm.
Ah, the wonders of being a Cryomancer.
Oh yeah. Bubble, I'm behind you guys. Bubble.
I overshot the mark a little bit there and flew over you. Bubble.
Yeah, I'm targeted, so.
Well, on the bright side, you actually can take the damage from the bubble. I'm dead in like a couple of seconds when I'm in the bubble.
Yep. Yeah, Berserk is an excellent class to go for at the beginning of the game if you're a bit worried about having a hard time with dungeons.
Cryos are pretty much one of the best late game solo class for soloing dungeons. It's basically the ultimate AoE class. The downside is you need to have good reflexes, otherwise you're gonna be dead all the time. They're one of the squishiest classes in the game.
I would argue that downside is the FPS killing that it does to your computer.
You're right. Just recording the video a second. Oh god.
What's wrong?
I just wasn't mounted up ready for that. I'm on now.
Yeah, you aggroed them.
My bad. There we go.
Mass killing, what a lovely side quest.
Gladiator stance, Nico.
Okay, guys, you guys go where your reasons. I just used my snowstorm, so I don't have it. Okay, this boss is both buggy, hard, annoying, and I don't know, way too many things at the same time. Basically, if you're melee class, this is the worst boss you ever gonna fight. It's even worse if you try to fight it solo.
Get in the bubble, guys.
The bubble, if you try to do it solo, randomly spawns around the map, so and it isn't always visible. It's actually easier when you do it in a group because it always spawns on one of your group members. So if you stay close enough, it's quite easy. Other than that, he randomly targets people on the map to avoid those red spots on the ground. If you stay near them for 3 seconds, you will basically die. It's gonna do massive damage. That's what makes it so hard for the melee, because if you just melee, they're all gonna spawn in the same place and you can't DPS the boss in neither of the phases.
And the melee can sometimes not exit out of an attack and move immediately.
Yeah, I need some help when it's gonna...
There's one. Two. Bubble, guys.
And that's it. We're done.
Yep.
Nice.